best pass rushers in the league, no doubt about it. He proves it every week.
He's one of those guys who can wreck a game at any point in the game.
He is going to be a problem the whole time he plays in this league.
I love what I do. I'm obsessed with what I do. I'm obsessed with being the best at what I do.
A one-man wrecking crew on national television.
He's just a disruptive force.
All that matters is today. Stay present, man. 3.5 hours, do this together, man. It starts with us, it ends with us.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody play football with the level of Max Crosby.
Gang on me, gang on 3, 1, 2, 3, gang!
Crosby in his face, and he drives him to the turf at the 17. He takes him off the middle, and he's wrapped up from behind. Guess who? Max Crosby!
You see him take his game from being great to legendary.
And he's served for the safety! Crosby and Nickel, they squished him to the turf!
He's the best defensive player in football right now. I mean, it's not even close, really.
He's just born to be a leader.
I'm so far from where I want to be with this Hall of Famer. I want to be a great player.
Yes. Yeah. I said I put it. It's 100 in the spot.
Whoa, what's good? From my end, on my second PS5, on my son's PS5, I had fixed the issue. In the house, we don't know when I get back on the game, but man, what's up with everybody, man? Yeah, I think I tried to fix it last night. I couldn't fix it, but I think I got to the root of the issue, but man, I was going through so many YouTube shits, this and that. None of that shit was working. I had to just figure it out on my own, bruh. But what's up with you though, Hollow? Hold up. What's good with you? What's good with you, boy? Well, supposed to got 91? Okay, I'll take that. Hold on, let me push this real quick. You haven't been on a day like that? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my shit real quick. Okay, I'm straight now. Man, I ain't been balling either. I ain't been doing nothing. You see me, I'm always on late night. You ready to try this again, bruh? Cause I don't think I'm gonna be on hella late. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just gonna get some games in, you feel me? Just tap in and get some games in out the way. Ain't nothing on this thing to do with your fucking what you call. Oh, hold up. Well, I got enough for 99. Let's get it. Let's run it. Oh, you built 99 sets and selling it? Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I started that a few days ago. All right, let's take Brody out the lineup. Boundly. Okay, we go up another level. All right, we just got on the game. We go up a level. Okay. Just break this on down. Boy, it's hot as hell today. Alright, let's juice Brody up to 99. The 99. Where you at? Let's do a quarter, 99. You got to be raw. Okay, so get the bean board? No, you shouldn't have. What do I got? Another AP on offense? No, I'm gonna AP. Okay, we'll still work something. Max security. Better third down memory catching. For the beast. Alright. You definitely taking stones. Who did I got right there again? Yeah, Laporta take your spot.
What's going on, Jugo?
And you take his spot because he don't got no moves. Well, I don't like his moves. Oh, where you go? Stone. Wherever you at, he take your spot. Okay. Oh yeah, Sam Laporta, a dog. Okay, we got everything looking good. Let me see. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll send it to you right now. Let me see. I should have my mic fixed fucking now, dog. I need to start playing Mud Champs and other shit and get the free coins and stop playing. Nelly ass? What the hell is that? Okay, let's see how good did I do it. I don't know how did I do it yet. I forgot. I know I did it off one of these though. Let me see. First, can you hear me in here? Because if you can't hear me here, then it must be my capture card. Just making sure. Yeah, I ain't got my audio right there on. Okay, so I might plug it into my capture card. Hold on, give me a sec. I had that shit. So I got 2 PS5s. I had it working, so I was like, okay, finally. But get your mic on so I can know for sure though. Everything's like that. Let me type this up to this shit. Alright. Is your shit on? Hold up. My shit wouldn't even pop up right there because
what's going on, Juco?
we're not in the chat. Do you hear me? I want to see if your mic moving or not. You gotta let me know something so I know if I gotta switch it from the what you call it. Oh, there you go. Then I almost
There you go.
hurt my ear. Now I don't know what I did. I didn't do nothing.
We back.
I think it was just an update to be 100 with you, because you know
Really?
these things.
That was strange.
Yeah, these things so sensitive, because this is the second time that did that to me, but it did it to me in a different way. Like, not with the voice thing, but me not literally being able to stream, period, because it had to update. And this computer, it don't just update on its own. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go to the setting part and be like, it'll tell you when you go into the setting part, it needs to be updated. Man, I mean, yeah, that's why all the stupid shit was happening. Cause I was like, bruh, everything plugged up. Like, bruh, I ain't even doing nothing. Let me change my settings so you can throw the ball regular though, so it don't be fucked up out there. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, thank God I had 2 PS5 so I can just sit there and figure that shit out. You feel me? Cause man, that shit was annoying, bruh. Cause I was like, bruh. Okay, I'm already on placement actually. Okay, cool. But yeah, we all know electronics is made to break and shit. Nothing lasts forever and shit. But I take utmost care of everything I have. You feel me? So I mean, nothing even happened for it to even nothing. So that's why I would have been high. Like. Ah, man. And they always do shit like that when I'm getting on the game and shit like that, you feel me? Like, soon I get on, then that's when the stupid shit happen. And I have to deal with it when I'm getting on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the stupid part. Like, I'll run into these issues when I'm about to stream. So it's not like ahead of time thing I can fix.
Yeah, that was real weird though.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, I was just on this shit yesterday. What the fuck is going on? Now I see why people be like that now. You know what I mean? Like, they used to be like, what the fuck going on with my sound, or this or that. You know what I mean? I can see why now. And it's very like, it's not just one thing. This work, this thing, that work. No, it's like steps to get shit going. That's the most frustrating part.
Yeah, that was super strange.
Well, we got it going though, man. We got it going somehow. Mind, nine, computer cell.
Finally.
I knew I wasn't gonna figure it out last night.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans.
You know what I mean?
Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field.
At least play one of those games, so they ain't get a chance to play nothing in the franchise.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
It's going to be hard for you to run it because you don't have people's names assigned to a team. You know what I mean? Like, if they hit the add button and then they see whatever name, you know what I mean? So he don't have it set like that, so like I told him,
all right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, because I'm still trying to play the dude. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to play him yet.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 36, launches one deep downfield.
But he just got
and he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Yeah.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4
on 3rd down. I thought you said we was going to get some games in this weekend, but we didn't get none.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here we go. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Man, my nigga got so much. Man, I know I'm having
out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Where one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They like basketball.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Wow, man. I mean, my boy's being to support. That's all I'm thinking about.
Back-to-back carries here.
You know what I mean?
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He cheated.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
You know what? I do got the secure tackle, and I got the
1st and 10 from the 41.
That's just Stonewall. So there's no way he should have did that. And I got it on multiple people.
They give it to him. Oh, the
there
football's
loose.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There we go.
Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, I'm on the run.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm doing 5 on those.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
Just keep them mixed up and throw it off.
Keep those legs pumping.
Okay.
They don't know which side to go to.
Second and 3 now. Instead of just one thing.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, I tried to block him too.
His first throw is an interception. Jair
Brown
Brown
on the
has
last
it.
minute.
Yeah,
And the 49ers will take over beyond their own 40. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this game, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Another one.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Around into his thing.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's what I like.
Like the Oklahoma drill at football practice.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That was good defense.
So
He had the running back in the hand.
for a defense. You lock
outside
things down in
throw, that's why he
coverage.
had
You
to
do
run.
everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
It's a runner, so okay.
Mariota to throw. Finds him over the middle.
Ooh.
And he'll have it down to the
like
44-yard line.
I was say you either.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get
Too
enough to
right.
stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
209, we got a variable over there, okay? Mr. Stockton.
Yeah, that's why I say let me go to your chat, because y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all people be up versus the people on the east side.
Oh yeah. It's only time.
They're going play action.
Well, no, mine.
Headed out right.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, he ain't throw it.
Whoa, what's up with the
He'll try and run this.
3 people, but
and he's got a decent gain before
No,
being
they
brought
in
down.
that too.
Come on.
He made
Should be some
something out of that
99s.
play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Motherfuckers tried to do that on me today. They said, oh, hell no, we can't do that. Everybody 99 speed, 99 change direction.
Who the hell is Peppers?
You got the old Julius Peppers in there?
Third and just 2 to go.
I ain't never. Why do I need Julius Peppers? I didn't even know I had
Throwing
Julius
is Mariota.
I was on the line.
He has the first over the middle.
Julius Peppers.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Yeah, you probably got the old one in there.
No, I ain't got him in there, but I'm about to throw him in there right now.
Okay. Yeah, he fast. He fast on D-line.
Let's see. Julius Peppers. That don't sound right.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, he on there. Yeah, he 99 speed, I think.
Now I gotta look at my team, because Julius Peppers. He gotta be like a free card or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wasn't an all-star. He an all-star card. The 98s. He's fast though.
Yeah, I can't have him in there right now. He ain't block shit. He ain't no
Time to get the second quarter going. The
that's right.
49ers
Those
set up
all-stars,
inside the red
Billy's
zone.
cost too high.
Here's
Cost so many
Mariota
points.
now.
There we go. We in there now. Okay.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I see what they're doing. They rolling
that
out and trying
wasn't
to
a
run the
fast
quarterback.
enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
We'll see.
No dice on that prior pass.
Okay.
Here's second down.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, I was
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to sneak
So
up out of
close to
there.
a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got him tackled behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
I got so many FUs today. You're a fake ass veteran, all kind of stuff today.
This
You're like, bro,
drive
it's just a game, bro. If I win,
Here's
I
a
win. I
third and
lose, I
10.
lose. You don't supposed to get mad like that, bro. Shit, just start over. Just run it back.
Mariota.
They hot. Them boys be hot on this game.
Pocket isn't holding up.
Hey,
They're
Bro,
able to
just
drop
run it
it.
back, bro.
Them boys take it.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Take it serious.
That sure
One
ended
dude
up
was
being
like, I
worst
can't
case
believe I
scenario.
lost on my
Pass
5th
rush just
game.
kept
Like,
coming
shit, my bad,
and
bro.
coming and
Shit,
bearing
this is my
down.
4th game. I got
And
to
he
play
was
to get
looking
to
for
my
an
5th
escape
game.
that wasn't there.
I
Some
can't
of
just
those
quit.
plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really
the
got to
funny one
understand,
last year
I got to cut bait,
used to
cut
be,
my losses,
"Bruh, let me
and
quit. This is
avoid
my
such a
Super Bowl."
negative play.
Hey,
You'd expect him to make most of those
Ball.
attempts from this
Shit,
distance,
win
but
out.
it's never a lock. So they'll
Bro,
happily
bro,
take
I used
this
to mute it
and
'cause
finish
I
off the
didn't
drive
hear
with
that shit the
points.
whole fucking game.
49ers have it on the tee as they
Like,
kick it away here.
Like, get off your knees, bro. No diddy.
That's what it was like. I was like, what the fuck?
Fielded
That's
just
what
shy
they
of the
do.
end zone.
Give it to you?
Breaks the tackle,
He ain't
still
gonna lie.
going.
Oh my god, that shit was so funny.
It'd be weird, man.
Man, I gotta get that game in tomorrow with that franchise. Lito gotta check his league. He can't run a league and be
Offense
man,
ready to
that's-
begin this
that's
drive.
why I'm-
1st and 10.
Yeah, that's why I'm so excited, because I see how you get a chance to update your players and shit like that and do other stuff like, shit, okay, I want to do this.
Looking to throw here and shake
It's
off
all
that
different,
previous
man.
INT.
It's like a
Catch is made down the right sideline.
And then your players turn
And he's
to
out of
thing.
bounds, just a step
Yeah,
short
it's,
of the
it's
40.
pretty cool. I seen how everything was set up.
It's
I
a
said, okay,
30-yard
I can
play,
rock with
Brock,
this.
and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we
it's
often
kinda
talk
hard-
about
it's
flipping
kinda
the
crazy
field in
because
special
whoever-
teams, right?
whoever
A
team
kick
is
return, a
really
good
good, they
punt.
can have a whole
Well, an
bunch of
explosive
abilities.
play like that does the exact
That's
same
why-
thing. Look at the difference
That's
in
why
field
they started
position.
it so
By
early.
hitting
That's
on
why
that shot,
Lito
you
and them started
totally
it so
flipped the
early, because
field.
I see the
The tone
ones that
of this
started
drive.
early. Them the ones that got all the
That
damn
brings
good
us
ass
to the
players.
2-minute warning
okay.
at Nashville.
That could be it.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
the Titans.
Yeah, that's why they
With a first
started
and
that shit so
10.
early.
Did you see my team?
Yeah, them got. That's why they teams 84 and shit like that.
Yeah, mine was 83.
You set it
I was
down
like,
for him at the
my
38.
team, bruh, I wouldn't take them on the field. This is my
That
team.
shit's my shit.
They'll run here on 1st down.
That shit's 70.
Breaks the tackle, green grass
78.
ahead.
Oh,
Hits
damn.
the 20.
My team, yeah. We
Touchdown,
straight
Tennessee.
whack shit. You know what I'm
The
saying?
Titans
but I
get
got-
some late points and the
They
lead.
don't know I got all the fast receivers. I got
Wow,
like
just
a
sensational
96 fast
speed
receiver,
from the
and I got
back
like
that
4 of the
time, Brock.
95s.
He found his
And the guys
seam,
that picked out the
got
good
through
players
it, and
first, they
he was
got garbage
gone.
ass
You know, it's
corners.
one
So
thing, Kate, to have
if,
singles
you know,
hitters, right?
even though I got a
And you
78
love
overall
those, and
team,
you
my
appreciate guys that can
receivers
get
gonna
on
be
base,
faster than their
but
corners.
it's the home run hitters that
You
are
know
the
one
difference
thing about
makers,
me?
and
I
what a
can
big time
win
effort.
and play without speed.
That one splits the
on
uprights.
offense and defense. It's
And the
just how my
Titans take a
system is.
4-point lead.
I just have to remember not to press on defense because slow people
And I got
can keep up with them.
I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. I got
The Titans
190,
kicking team out there
97.
as they get lined
I
up
think
and
free
kick this
safety.
away.
I got a 96 strong safety, 90,
It
96,
bounces out of
92.
the end zone, so they'll set
And
up
now my
shop at
corners
the
are like
30.
95 speed, and I got 190, 91 middle linebacker. I think a 91, 88, and they just gave me a random other linebacker. And all my D line is fast. I got my D line in the 90s, and I got all my O line strength like in the 90s. So I'm pretty good. I'm just got a low overall score.
They're out and set.
Because they was
First
like
and 10.
they was like 75s and 72s and shit like that.
Yeah, my team.
Now Mariota. It's his running back.
Not even ready. But we're gonna put
And he's
him
out of
there.
bounds beyond the 35-yard
Once I
line.
seen Baker Mayfield, my quarterback,
That
I
is
ain't
a
wanna play. I ain't
textbook
gonna-
first
I ain't
down
gonna lie.
completion. Sets up
Oh,
second
and I
very
stole
manageable.
McMillan. McMillan, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna get the Buffalo Bills
Second and
playbook.
4.
And I'm gonna do those quarterback draws and shit like that. Oh, that's a pick.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
You gotta stay on concern.
Justin
he
Reed
got-
has the INT.
He got 90.
And the Titans
He got 90,
get it
93
back
speed.
as he intercepts
And
him
he's
for the
just like from the
second time
scramble.
this
He's a
game.
scrambler.
I
You know what
forgot
this is,
in that
Kate?
mode, you
This
gotta
is
go
the
back to
practice
old
field
school
coming to
concern.
life.
That's how I fumbled
Really
the
on
other
both sides of the
game, 'cause I
ball.
forgot about
Right, you
that.
watch
Oh, really?
defensive coaches
Yeah.
preach
Oh,
all the
I
time, and
remember-
they
I
work
remember
on
I
these
was running with
returns
Caleb
to
and
get
I
to the near
fumbled the
sideline,
ball.
everybody
Oh,
to
yeah,
get a
I forgot. I
block.
gotta go
And then for
concern
those
like old
offensive
school.
players to show the effort
like
to
you
go
doing
chase
that
that
every
down
game.
so it's not a pick six.
was
Yeah,
doing
it
some man
stinks for
shit.
the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life
Hat on
for
the hat.
everybody to see.
Almost got. Oh,
Oh
He's
shit!
out of bounds
Hey, that's
inside the
that
red
lag. You saw how I
zone,
was
just
in
short of the
the air
15.
nigga going out of bounds. Where
Give
you
him 5
going?
on that carry. Bring
My
it up
hair
second
actually
and
blocking
5.
good too, man.
That run's not
Damn, that
going
was
to
a
turn many
touchdown. Come
heads,
on,
but at the
EA
end of the
now.
year, I
That
promise you,
nigga-
This is your
if you
connection.
average over
That's
5
just-
yards a
That's
run,
just your
you
connection
could
is
be a Pro Bowler.
bad.
That nigga
Halfway to
was
the
bobbing
marker.
and
It's second
weaving.
and 5.
Come on, bro.
From the 17.
Oh, I did him.
That's naked.
Catch is made in close.
You'd be so bad.
Told you, look in the corner. That's Desmond Porter.
Yeah, I like him.
To rock this offense,
Yeah, he got them good
sharp
cuts and
here in the
everything.
first half as they
In the beginning of the year, not the beginning of the year, but
they quit.
His LTD car was so nasty. Yeah, he got that spin.
What is it? The green looking one?
Mm-hmm. Let me turn off the AC. Ah, man. Where we at?
What's going on, Juco?
I'm in the playoffs.
Oh, this your playoffs. Gotta get it, then. They
I got 5 wins.
2 plus B&D 10K. Okay. We need it. What y'all gonna get? This is the last year. Not last year, but last season. When I come back on Madden 26, I'm gonna run the same exact play. Watch how I dominate.
Yeah, it worked. It worked, shit.
Watch it every time. It be OP because niggas don't have abilities to stop it. You know what I mean? So it be so OP.
And both of us got Donovan on our hit list.
Oh yeah, I gotta get him early, especially when they throw the little the MCS early. I'm gonna be ready. I just hope the
yeah, make sure you have your Twitch and stuff activated and hooked up to that stuff so you get your free cards.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta make sure I do that.
I got all of them, bro, and that's how I kind of stayed ahead of the game and was able to compete with everybody because you got them free good ass cards and they dropping these sorry ass cards. And you got a damn good ass card on the field better than everybody.
I'm actually spending some money this time too instead of just taking in whatever I got is the thing. And Rob, we just doing duels right now tonight, buddy. We just doing duels tonight, man.
Yeah, we're gonna duel, my boy.
Yeah, man. When you took that corner and you I don't know what he was doing. You feel me? That shit, wow.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles quickly keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, they laying them down.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here.
I'm about to say, next time you gotta manually jump up over him, Brody.
And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special team set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of the football team.
You finna get it, though, man. You don't even know.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
All right, what's up, run back?
Let's run it.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Don't jump. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. A nice little juke.
You get up out of there. Get up out of there, big boy.
Big boy,
and he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Get up on me. Get up on me.
A great play there. 34 yards. And the Titans will strike first here this wild card matchup.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. Hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
I've been like kind of liking this, not better than the Chiefs, but I mean I'm getting used to it now because I'm taking my time. Like with the Chiefs, I can hurry up and get down the field, but with this one like yours, you got to take your time, and pick and choose what you're gonna do.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You got to be patient. I'm in my patience now.
Certain people you can't.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Better to run versus certain people anyway.
And the Chiefs, you know, that West Coast offense is fast, like the Chiefs got, so that's why they're able to get so many points and shit like that. So that's what I got with the Chiefs. But I'm learning to just take my time and just pace myself now and make good plays. You know, good plays, smart plays.
Is this gonna be okay? Back. Is this gonna be 2 zigs in the middle? What is going on?
Right,
the Titans
like
going to signal for a timeout defensively.
Right,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
and
here in this first quarter.
And my camera zoomed out by itself. Like, don't start this now. When we get on teams now, don't start this.
Crazy, man.
I'm gonna check one of them if it is.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Taking it right down Broadway. He may go. Touchdown, Falcons.
For sure.
Aaron Jones, 70 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Yeah, that's why I had to stop. That's why I switched to that multiple D. So instead of me doing that my blitz, I do the disengaged blitz. So I take the middle linebacker and let the other linebacker go in, because
here as the kicks away.
With my blitz, man, it was killing me on that shit.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Hold on, let me see.
What's going on, Juco?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I didn't even know that though.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Fields. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
He came in untouched.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. On now is the Titans punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
You see me diving?
And that's going to be incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance, because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
I'll take him from the I came from the whole opposite side of the fucking field. Right here.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Please don't run the ball.
This the RPO. No, they changed it. Yeah, this was RPO. The 83 might get the RPO. We'll just watch him.
83? Oh, this on your side, man. Yeah, you're right.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
I'll be ready for that one.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Weirdly.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The motion sickness. I can't play first-person shooter games. Yeah, the first-person shooter games.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. These two teams all tied after 1.
You're going to see fucking 90% of fucking just
2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football.
Man,
as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Should be good. I get the left side. I didn't get the right side. Should work.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Steps away to his left.
There you go. Go get that first. Go get the touchdown now.
There he goes, right side.
Good.
Touchdown, Titans.
Nice. It feels good.
Just a spectacular run by the always dynamic Justin Fields. And the Titans have taken the lead.
I ain't gonna lie, that was nasty.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
At fucking Ohio State.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Get to the NFL, not throw the fucking ball.
That line was trash, bro. We couldn't do nothing, man. The line was trash. So I don't care how people try to say that he can't throw the ball and all of that, man. His old line, they wasn't holding up for him.
Hell nah, because he didn't run till he got to the NFL. That's why niggas didn't know if he was really athletic.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
But when they get to the NFL, they stop working out. So you got motherfuckers.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Right. Yeah, especially when you know your line not capable, you got to get the fuck out of there. You can't just sit there and let somebody hit you in the blind side.
All the motherfuckers 300+ pounds and they damn strong as a motherfucking ox.
Right.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points to Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
You throw the ball, you can get sacked.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh, that's a pick. Thank you.
That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama.
What is going on? How's he catching?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Bruh, I've been hating him for a while, dog.
Oh, they cheated you. They cheated us.
I hated him for a long time. Trust me, y'all. This nigga, man.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
I've been doing this for a while. It's not the first.
That's why I clicked on last game. When we played the other day, I clicked on and picked this shit up.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Bruh. What?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, nice.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 111 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Close the D-line, I'm going to crash.
Don't lay me out.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Spins past him. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I'm lining
Credited
him up.
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They'll roll him out right.
That was a good stop right there.
Touchdown!
That was my fault. I
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Like that. Do that shit. And then
I had to run with the guy that was I had to run with the guy going to the corner.
Yeah, that was my dumb ass. I mean, normally I don't do that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I don't know why I did that, because normally everybody always throws back to the middle.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Fields now to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he works free.
That's still going.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now a timeout.
Use it.
7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He keep trying, though. He keep trying. But it's a little hard. He keep trying.
I need to do that shit. I know I can pull me one off.
I don't even think I've played it in a while since the cars were super expensive.
A final shot before break. McCarthy.
That's they gave us the interception. Oh my God.
And he will
I was celebrating then. Bro,
why
do you won't let me do shit on this game?
Well, CD,
I was celebrating. Need to let me walk
throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
They gave us the jump, okay? That's damn sure didn't do that.
Extra point forthcoming.
I got Call of Duty.
Yeah, he played Call of Duty. I hear him all
And
the
his
time.
guys will take a 10-point lead.
He was on that shit. The last
So
time
2 quarters
I played
down,
Call
2
of
remain.
Duty,
Charles and I return
it had to be
after the break.
really early stages.
And we welcome
of
you
the
back
series.
live now
And it's the
inside the
one
booth
where they had the
alongside Charles
zombies,
Davis. I'm Brandon
and
Gunn, set
they was
and
like
ready
trying
to
break in
rock
this building or
for the
something like
third
that or
quarter.
something. I don't know how it go, but it was just a bunch of zombies, and you just keep killing them, and then there's more and more and more keep coming and shit. That's the only one I like.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
It had to be Black Ops.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
Before I got a headache. Shit, let me tell you.
Tripping too. I got normal wild close in this bitch too. I'm tripping. I'm gonna do that wild flat shit.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves. But for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Okay.
Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, pick?
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
What's going on, Juco?
I'm out the way.
Y'all want to do that? Okay.
Some nasty routes over here, ain't it? Why?
Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
That's old. Bruh, you remember
he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Packers, bruh, I was
a big play that time for the Titans.
That's the only year I played with the Packers.
42 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And that was the first year that they really
gets
put
them
on
all
the
the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Pissing me off.
Now Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now it's Fields. That's to the tight end, Laporta.
Got him with it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
He interested to see
Sam
trying to make the play his own.
23 yards for the touchdown.
He did the job.
And the Titans take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Number 1, don't break the tackle. Number 2, I be stuck looking down the damn field, and I never have the opportunity because every time I try to fucking run, I get snatched up.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
You know, that first defender, he gonna fall off you. It's just you gotta worry about somebody else coming.
Okay. What
the
was
lane
the animation
opens
right
here.
there?
He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Man, they pretty risky with the ball. They pretty risky. Yeah, they pretty risky with the ball. Y'all keep doing that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Which is weird.
Now McCarthy going up top.
Oh, okay. That's on me.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Falcons.
It's glitchy. It's a glitch.
A big play there.
If you look at the replay,
61 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
Press them without man, and they're going to get burned every time. But if you press them with man, they're not going to get burned. Get a little fight.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. And he'll get in for the 2 points, as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
I got them next time. We got them. I got to remember, don't press, because they know the trick. They know the trick. Because that's the second time they did it. I mean, that's the first time.
So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away.
Yeah, I don't even like bringing them down. I like to leave them in stock and then just bring down the
and not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Do that stupid shit if they going.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Left side should be good. It's just the auto share stupid shit.
Back to throw. Fields. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out of that. Just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
It's little small stuff. Like, come on, man.
What's going on, Juco?
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
I'm blitzing now.
They'll go again to Jones.
We ain't playing now.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
We've been not blitzing the whole. Every time we blitz, we've been successful.
One quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup, and we're watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
I'm going to blitz.
It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth.
Next time they do that shit, because they ain't gonna be able to keep up with those players out on the outside. And I got all vanguards too.
Here we go again.
The offense on third down tonight. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's McCarthy. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
But they want to run this shit. And they haven't been successful at all.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend.
I don't know what the fuck it is, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
What the hell?
And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 78 yards. And the Titans use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
He was like, I couldn't wait to get in this motherfucker.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, he's like,
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
All right, let's go.
So I'm actually doing good though, cause I normally struggle against the 6-1 and they blitz and shit like that. I'm doing pretty good.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
They doing the same shit.
To the air with McCarthy. And his throw is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
This time not rushing.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
They're already speeding up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's why I didn't blitz you, because they're already rushing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I ain't going to rush them this time. And
this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a...
And they quit.
The funny part, yes, it's not real life. Take the sack, but niggas don't want to get hit. You know, it's like they got hit so much back there.
I'll take that bitch quick as hell, like, buddy, just tackle me.
That motherfucking bro. Let me hit this. Hey, y'all. I got a what you call it now. My boy gave me how's this what you call it? Shit. Okay. So hey, I don't even have to leave on my smoke break, y'all. We can ready up real quick and get probably one or two more up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go do your thing, buddy. Hold up. What's up, y'all? Everybody up in this motherfucker. We got 7 motherfuckers in this motherfucker, man. We out here. Y'all know how we do it. We on our road to 200. We almost there. We just started streaming, you feel me? Where we been smacking people left and right. That's how we do, you feel me? Join us. Hey, join the ride, brody. We out here every night. Every night. Let me put on my boy Max.
Everything I do, I feel like I always got to go above and beyond to prove my worth. So every single day I come out here, I'm out here trying to prove a point. I take it personal in every way. So.
Ah, man, let's get it, buddy. I'm back.
What's going on, Juco?
I'm back. Let's get it, man. Oh, my man. Okay.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
I should have juked.
What a great return all the way down to the 40-yard line.
We have seen it play out all year, how important special teams has been to this group. So why stop now in the playoffs? I mean, what a return, what a start to this football game.
Okay. It should be a nice one.
We won first time, and we got a revenge. Then we hit them with the GGs and two.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Let me get out the way real quick. Hold up. Gotta fix the camera.
Yeah, my camera fucked up too. It's all good. Still for the ball.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Okay.
And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hold on, let me get on the left side real quick.
Second down, it's Fields.
Okay, that nigga, I'm about to say, right in your face.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That's how OP he was.
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Put 2 and 2 together,
to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And
that one is
most times,
good.
Even if they do get on their
and the Titans
field,
are out to an early 3-0
lead.
In
the end zone, you know what I mean?
And that's a good drive
but
right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
Yep.
Let's go.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Little homie out here, he wanna do what he want out there. That shit crazy. I don't even know how you play the game like that, sir.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Don't let me be flooded. Where Avery them at?
Avery not online.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Okay.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
You know, and HP cut two of his mainstay people, Shifty and what's his name?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Cali. Cali's being disrespectful for no reason, though. I don't even know.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
I told Cali a long time ago, you need to stop
ahead,
drinking that for a
gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
You shouldn't drink it. I never delete him off my friend list or nothing like that. But, you know, HP let Shifty come back, so I'm sure he'd let him come back. You know what I mean? I'm sure he just didn't want to come back right now. He'll come back eventually. Because them boys kicked it real life, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, okay. What y'all doing? Okay, y'all really faking me.
Fields
out.
operating out of the pistol.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
When the game, y'all niggas not.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
They playing smart football now. That goes up.
I'm out here playing regular defense. I don't trust you.
You know, you can't. This match, the end game matter 20-25.
Yeah, that nigga could have vanguard ran straight up.
Shit again, bro.
Oh.
Hate this shit, bro.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
With the RPO?
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Fields. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
Happy that
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So I was like, oh, okay, I can.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He quit in the 3rd.
2nd and a yard.
I was like,
chopping it up with him early.
In motion now, it's Scott.
Okay. Oh, Mills
now
cool.
give
Mills
up
cool.
the middle.
I think he probably one of my favorite
at the 40
person to watch.
They get 18 on that one.
And,
1st down
for
Tennessee.
Like you said, you know what I mean?
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Yeah, I think I just been following
a 1st down throw for Fields.
Amount of time because
brought in by the tight end Sam Laporta, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Life wasn't at the when my life not right, I'm not gonna play no damn video games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be the least thing until you're far from your mind. You know, playing games until you get right.
I was like, shit.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
So that's why I'm cool now.
I might be
in motion now, it's Scott.
No, that's it.
You had him.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
I think they're gonna jump.
They'll send him over to the left.
They was jumping.
They'll stick with him again.
That was a bait move.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Trying to hit square or R1.
Fields from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let me see what they look when they're coming out.
All right.
Because I can squeeze a corner in there if they come out in the same defense. I think squeeze the corner.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Yeah, I better get this corner.
Fields to throw for it. Oh, the blitz gets there.
Right through
he
that
is
middle.
sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion.
That's the free DT. I might need to look at him.
Start on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Damn, that was me, bro. That was me.
It's cool, man.
Should kick 3. Should kick 3.
They still gotta get a field goal. That's not easy. That's not easy.
Here we go.
Fuck, man.
They'll run it here with Robinson.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Robinson, a 1st
They
down
caught me when
and
I'm down the
more.
linebacker.
And they are not gonna catch him. He's
They
in.
put me on a damn D lineman.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Hurry up, but it's sometimes the motherfuckers go fast.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
One big run right there.
Get them levels real quick on it.
Oh, shit, him did that, man.
Hey, can. Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Ooh, boy.
That's to the right side and
ran that to the
incomplete.
crib.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's gotta be a gotta have it best play call.
Fields now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Yes.
They called that on them.
It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Scott. Play action now for Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I think he was running and he threw it. That's why that motherfucker floated like that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He got dots and everything. That shouldn't have been a green, blue throw, man.
We got Yeah, only thing we can do right now is get an interception or field goal. Those only two. Hold on, these motherfuckers.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Look wide. Okay. Get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Single tight.
What's going on, Juco?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Can't believe I threw the damn pick, man.
Jones motioning here. Off the play action, here's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
What the hell you doing?
The return team gonna let that one go. They'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the bench. Okay.
See that.
We out here, we out here.
Here's 1st and 10.
We out here. Let's get us.
Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Porter go crazy.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing.
Here we go, first down. Fields.
That nigga D-line user.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
That's cool, that's cool.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They hit you with the solo, like they pretend like they playing somebody, then they switch on the D-line. Then next thing you know, you got a fucking D-line user rushing at you. And they gonna get that win every time.
Yeah.
Throwing is Fields.
Oh,
lets this one go. Looking for Scott.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a second down throw for Fields.
Oh my God.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Yeah,
and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He keeps it himself.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Don't make sure we get the 3.
Oh, we need that.
Here's 2nd and 9.
way.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
He brought me.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll work forward for about 3.
All right.
It's second down.
All right,
now whistles.
defense.
Timeout. 3
All right,
seconds
defense.
left.
Let's be legendary. Let's be legendary. All right, let's be legendary, defense.
They face second down and 7.
Why are they gonna let me get
Contact
the player I
up
want?
front.
Like,
They get one of the defenders to jump.
Both for the safeties, like you normally do. QB zone, right tackle. Okay.
Oh, this is a wraparound play. They in San Francisco playbook. Gonna wrap around in like an RPO type shit in those. 2 on the right from the cut in. Look from the slant in.
He gonna want.
Back to throw is Fields.
Make him go up the field, but would have been sitting on it. Hopefully we can
Oh,
run
and
it
try to
back.
fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off
Game's
by
so
the
stupid, make
rookie
you
out of
just-
Southern California.
Switch onto your own man. You just run. You have no choice. You have no match.
So we are at halftime in this AFC
game.
divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando now,
Okay,
where
let's go.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
That thing drop, you know what I mean? It's really gonna be crazy when that shit drop. Cause right now these the dog days. We still balling on the dog days. Okay.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here. The third quarter underway.
That's the only thing we can do. We'll get it though, don't worry, man. Half the shit they got because me in the wrong position. Excuse me, man. Come on, pick your plate. Okay. We're gonna stay like this.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Playing now. Tell them we have to
The
have that
speed
talk.
and the get off by the big interior
Don't let him
defensive
put John
tackle.
Gruden
Like,
out there now.
I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Hey, John Gruden, he already. I'm gonna have to put that speech on after I cut on what's his name, Ed Tutal. Hey, if you don't know what you do, if you don't know what you're doing, it won't work.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
It won't be here, and that's 100.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Somewhere else.
And he will not be able to get
He said it
free.
a nice way, too.
Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
I really put it on for my little nigga. This little nigga was tripping. It's like, if you don't know what you doing, you won't be here.
We gotta take you back to OTAs. We gotta take you back to spring practice.
Bruh, little homie almost made me just.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
I was like, what? Bruh, you got the
y'all. I'm getting nervous now, bro.
Let's go,
I'm
y'all.
getting nervous now. Come
They
on.
come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
No, that's not double pass. It's not double pass. This is my formation where I like to run out of, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Because I'm just rushing myself.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
That's what they saying. It's a universal sign. You know what I mean? We can trust our defense, which they keep giving us opportunities. We down to. I'm on the edge. I got you. Damn. Ooh. Good boy, go.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Don't give me no punt. Don't give me no punt.
Thought you gonna be gone, y'all. Thought you gonna be gone, chat.
I'm tripping, bro. We at home, man. Let me do what I do.
What HP setting?
I don't know what he in right now, but he ain't saying.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
He could have borrowed us if he wanted to.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
You know what? Even though I only got 8 in the chat,
to be a defender and see a
I
guy
used to
like
get on
this
this
coming
game and only
full
have
steam
0.
ahead, trying to barrel down on you. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that. You can see why his ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
I appreciate that too, y'all.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Best hours. Here we go. Hey, did you see what that nigga said to me the other day? That was cool though. I was like, that nigga said he diced my stream.
They'll stay on the ground.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna be big.
Room to run at the 35.
What's up, bro? You coming out of the blue with that
the
shit.
Speed
you know what I mean?
on display. He's in.
That's how God be talking
Big
to you,
play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Then when I end my stream, I can take that shit out.
Now, the extra point.
That's why I don't mind putting copyright shit. Because I was like, yeah,
his kick is good, and the Titans will tie things up.
You know
it's now 10-10.
It don't affect me.
More horrible now because we would have had 16-10.
I mean, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. He said HP been on. Oh, okay, Crossing.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
On Crossing. We've been this game right here.
No
we kind of in the
chance
tight
to return
game.
this
Yeah,
one
we kind of in the tight
through
game.
the end zone for a
I can't
touchback.
just bounce back and forth and shit right now. It's crazy that we actually in this fucking game because they had all the opportunity to put us away.
What's going on, Jugo?
That's how you know we better than them.
Right.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson, and he works his way through an opening up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
I'll give on the ground. Can he get
Kind
away?
of hard to run.
No, he's going to be
Right, it's
taken
kind of hard to
down
run to the
behind the
outside of
line.
the corner blitzing.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
I would just say it looked like it was going to the outside. But you know what I do on here?
On that play, I'm going to just get on the safety and let Snoop Dogg handle this thing because that was a tackle for loss, or at least we would have been at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, you could have had it, but if you know what I do? If you just sit there and wait for a second, You'll see it. You'll see the
quarter
play.
remains
Just, like,
for the right
wait a
to
second,
advance
you'll
to the
see it.
AFC title
You
game.
just run right to it. That's
This
why,
is
that's
the
how I know
NFL
what home it
playoffs
is. And that's how I get
on
there.
EA Sports.
I wait for 1 second, not like a big second.
Yeah,
like,
you'll see it develop. You'll see it develop.
Not even the fucking full second. I just cause you don't know if it's a play action too. So that's why I be sitting there looking at the tight end too. These niggas like
a massive play here. Late tie game, third down.
Yeah.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
If I didn't run into you, dog. If I didn't run into you.
Yeah, you would have gone on the other side and got him.
Yeah, I try to look at me. I try to come right there, beat him in the hole, like Patrick Willis in that thing, boy. 4th and 2 is a big decision. This is a big decision right here.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Oh my God!
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Defense, y'all. Defense, y'all. Defense. Like I said, we're gonna have to play hell of defense. You know, that's what I remember what I said to you at halftime. We're gonna have to play hell of defense.
First and 10.
Hendricks. Get on Hendricks.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think he was on last time they messed up me from doing that glitch.
Okay.
Because I double team the end, so I'm trying to glitch.
In motion now, it's Scott. They go play action with Fields.
Yeah.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I should have took.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
I'm gonna just take him up the field that way with the whole side by myself.
Right. If even if he would have made some of the zone defenders go back, so you could have them crossing routes and shit coming from the opposite side of the field. I play nice right there because you can
try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now whistles.
If you
play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Or hit the crossing route. Like, it's a lot you can do with that shit.
Yeah, he gets first real quick. Shit.
Now on 2nd and long.
Get off him. No.
Back to the ground after the penalty. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
I'm going to hit you with Hendricks side, and we're just going to get the field goal. I'm with the timeout, praise up.
Yeah, I didn't even hit circle. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
Yeah, because when I was blocking over there, I even ran over there and sitting there and holding the X. All right.
Wow. Come on, EA. We ain't losing this EA. I'm sorry. You taking this victory home.
So far we only went back 7 yards. Okay.
A big 3rd down.
Shit. Yeah, make sure.
We gotta have the RPO, right?
Yeah.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
I know we got the numbers, but I'm like,
and they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
I did it.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Everybody do their job.
They'll stick to the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll run.
Oh, okay.
And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
A little RPO though, boy.
Shit, we got the game on the line. Hell no.
Let me hit HP after you get this first. If you get this first, this game.
Yeah, it's over. I don't know which way I'm finna go.
In motion now, it's Scott. They'll run here.
Oh no!
The ball's out.
Oh my
and
God!
That was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Through the ball.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Okay.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Because he was still up.
Niggas just drop the ball.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
All right, let's go, y'all.
I like you, my boy.
Hey, they had 10 points since halftime. We gotta keep it like that.
That was a good defense.
All right, let's go. Let's see. I think they're gonna try to throw it short. In my mind, these niggas like throwing it short first.
Here's first and 10.
You get Snoop. Yeah, Snoop.
Hi, guy.
Watch that streak. Yeah, watch that streak. They gonna try to hit this streak.
I gotta put you down right here. Hold up, I got him.
Yeah.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
A hit as he throws there. It's gonna wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Went to your damn page.
Trying to figure out something.
What's going
All
on,
right, I'm going to cover 3.
How many people you had in the chat?
No,
here comes second down.
7 and 8. The Blues playing 20
off play action. He'll set. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
That was in the blitz.
Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Yeah, I ran
the crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
All right, you got that right side. That's like at the first down yard. I got the middle.
Yeah, I got the middle. I'm gonna guard that line. Guard that first down line. I'm going straight back though.
Fields to throw.
Everybody
lets this one go. Okay. Looking for Scott. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw
in the
biggest moment of the game.
In a franchise. Y'all probably be like, why the fuck you just look so conservative? Because I don't want to put myself in a hole. You know what I mean?
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Yeah, but it's okay.
They got a nice, decent, comfortable lead.
Even 3 points is points, though. You can't turn down money.
That's how the NFL shit. They win 3, 6, 9. They still won.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
Some game you gonna just smoke a nigga. All right, you got the middle. I got the left side. He playing to the first down to the right side.
Fields now.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. No, you ain't getting
taking off. He'll try to get there.
Yeah, that's a
he manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
You did, you did, right?
Damn, yeah,
we just gonna nail this out. Yeah, we just gonna nail this bitch. We ain't playing.
Oh, we got the ball?
We getting up out of here. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good game, y'all. Let me hit HP up, y'all. Good game, y'all. Yeah, I thought we was gonna quit, huh? No, sir.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
HP at? He still on?
We got our revenge. Yeah, we still on.
Why this shit I gotta really dig for us? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. Man,
What's going on, Juco?
we out here balling, man. We balling, boy. How they say back in the day.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
Oh, they go Avery right there. I didn't know he was on the game.
Bush. Avery on 2K. He on 2K.
Avery got a PS5 though, right? I think he got a PS5. What does that mean? Does that mean he ran another one?
I guess so. I don't know. Let's see.
I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, don't. Hey, who was your team in the NFL?
Mine?
Yeah.
She ain't got none. I'm like you're in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
It's just Alabama, just college Alabama.
Oh, okay. I got you. You know me. I'm the Bay Area. Raiders, Warriors, A's. You know what I mean? I just go down with the soil. Let me turn this AC back on.
What's going on, Juco?
I'm back.
Hey, I'm thinking about before we ended, I was thinking about seeing how much Crosby costs and Will Anderson costs. I was gonna try to buy both of those because I played against somebody with both of them, bro. Like them bitches shaded every fucking play. Every play, bro.
I know, I wish I had Crosby on the team.
Bro, if you get Max Crosby on your team with that fucking defense, that's a route, bro. Them niggas got nose, bro. I had 0 seconds. They normally get 1 second, but they overpowered Crosby, bro. That's why only a couple people got him. That's why he was so expensive. Because, bro, you get that motherfucker on the field, bro, he's shedding everybody. That nigga shed my golden ticket like stupid.
I can't spend that much for him right now, though. That's crazy, though. Right now, though.
Bro, that motherfucking Crosby. I said, man, I might have to sell big Perry for him. Because Perry don't shed. Like, Perry, he's a power rusher, so he'll try to bully the people and then, like, dominate them like that. But he don't, like do swim moves. Crosby got that swim, that first swim. Oh, that shit's so deadly, man. That motherfucker swim my man so quick.
I didn't see how much that boy going for. But he's expensive, too.
That shit was so deadly, bro. And, too, you should have kept Will Anderson, too. That motherfucker deadly, too.
Nah, I'd rather have the coins, man. I can't. You know what I mean? It's better to go into the next Madden.
Yeah, that's what I will Anderson, man. That motherfucker had both of them on the corners, man. But that was a hell game. I think I won by field goal in house rules. And that was my 6th game. I said, I gotta win this, bro. I gotta get these 97 so I can do my set. Cause I had 100K. I'm back at 2 mil now. I got 1.919. But if I sell somebody, I might have 2 mil. And as soon as I got done with that shit, I just jumped in here to him. I ain't have time to sell them real quick, but I jumped into the games with you after I got done. But I know I'm gonna have like maybe 2.5, 2.5 when I get done with you, and I'm gonna set the rest of some cards. But I won't Crosby and Will though. I'll trade Chris Jones and Big Perry for them two, just on the edges.
They always making certain cars LTDs and shit. Like, damn, every time they put out Max Crosby's account, LTD.
Yeah, he'd be too expensive though. But she worth it though, for the old buddy. Man, that shit was scary, bro. You drop back in the pocket and you looking at the motherfucker in your face already.
He 2.3 mil.
Damn, he's still 2 mil?
Fucking crazy, dog.
This nigga been out damn near a month. What the fuck? That's how you know he good. When them cars stay like that, that's how you know they good when they're on the field. That's how you know they glitchy too.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. He's expensive ass, man. I can still get it, man. If I need it on my
just to play with him, I want to experience that. I want to experience it on my field. Man, make motherfucker rage quick, bro. That swim move, man. I don't know what the fuck it is about the Max Crosby cars. Even the first one that came out earlier last year, the Max 25 first drop, all his cars be OP for real.
Oh yeah, last year I used to always have the Raiders cars. Yeah, you always have him. That most definitely him and Cleo Mack always have.
Cause that nigga, I forgot what it was, but early in the year when it was 85s, man, that nigga 85 was so terrible, boy. I'm like, man, that nigga hard.
When you talking about when they had what's them orange cars?
Yeah, all of them. Like every car they make them, even the regular cars, the ones that they just drop, you have to get them out of the pack. All his cars be hard.
Let me see. Matter of fact, let me get rid of this too tall motherfucker. He too stupid. Oh, that's why I gotta get rid of his stats, man. He consistently pissed me off. Hold up. Does he? Tight, strong safety. No. Tight, free safety. I think it's this dude right here. Alright, let's go. Looks like they're not gonna give us our which colors. Yeah, this is what I'm replacing him with. The nigga name I can't even pronounce.
What's going on, Juco?
Okay. Brody, yeah. way better than Tucson. I'll tell you that. Tucson need to get his ass out of here. You feel me? Change room. No. G line up. Line up. And Max. Got that nigga off the team quick, boy. Hold up, y'all. What we doing, man? It's getting late, man. Yo, what's up?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. You want to still run the same, or you want to switch, or?
No, go ahead. We can run the same.
What's going on, Juco?
Oh, damn. Keep stepping on my damn wire. I can't do that shit. Oh, hold up. My bad. I thought I clicked it already. Click!
Yeah, he finna run one more. I guess he couldn't go out like that. He ain't gonna lose. He got blow it out.
Well, that nigga think, I got the stamina he got, nigga. Boy, that nigga. I hope hey, man. That ain't, boy, staying up that damn way, boy. That shit tough. I don't know how y'all do it. Sometimes I can do it. I young no more, man. I be wanting my sleep. I be fighting for that shit. I'm the nigga who likes sleep. I don't care. I mean, cause I barely sleep, so then when I do it, I want to do it. Soon that college football drop, that shit gonna kill this Madden. I'm not gonna be on college. It's gonna give me a few weeks of a break. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be playing Madden here and there, but it's gonna give me a little bit of break, be a little bit refreshing to get ready for the long stream for the new Madden dropping. Because when Madden drop, it be lit. Madden be lit. Because it bring the new people, it bring the people who, you know what I mean, who want to experience the game. Just a lot of shit, you know what I mean? Until people, a month or two into the game, people actually start learning the game, start selling ebooks and shit. Once they do that, then they kill off a lot of the player base because they don't want to play against the same shit, which I kind of understand. They don't understand, they be killing off the player base when they think they, you know, just trying to do their hustle, which I understand. Which I understand from all angles. I'm not hating on nobody money and nothing like that. But yeah, you kind of kill the game. Just being 100 with it, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't, what, 10, 15 years ago, yes, I sound old, y'all, but back then, everybody had their own plays. You ran a game versus somebody, it was just so random. It was just so random. Now, it's not even random. That's what makes it so easy to guard. Come on, gang. We don't play us like this. Come on.
What's going on, Juco?
We warmed up now, shit. That's probably gonna be our hardest opponent.
Shit, get this thumb right back, shit. Like it. Line it up. We running it, shit. Let's get it, man. Shot bad, man. Got bad.
Like, give me another little hustle, man. My wife don't want me to get back on the road, but I was gonna get back on the road and start that driving truck. Yeah. She don't want me to get back on the road.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's that money though, so I make like $3,000 a week, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
That shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'll stay away from home for a week or two just to bring that home. Cause you make that every week. You get paid every week driving truck.
Man, that's what's up, man.
And back at 17, when I turned National Guard, so then you only do 1 weekend out of a month. I got tired of that damn full duty type shit. I'm like, I can't do this shit. I need to break away from this. So that's how I was able to stay 12 years because I broke away from active duty and I started doing National Guard.
Oh, okay.
Cause I'm like, I need a regular life, bro. Shit. Yeah, after those first 6 years, they kept deploying me and shit like this. I said, hell no, boy, y'all ain't gonna put me up like this. Hell no.
Yeah, so
nigga that died on me, y'all kept sending nigga overseas and shit all the time.
That's tough. Yeah, commitment to make.
Yeah, so I'm like, let's do part-time. National Guard that bitch.
Shit, I couldn't even do none of that shit. Fuck that shit, man. I mean, I respect everybody.
I had to keep my fucking hair shaved and cut, low cut. Had to cut my dreads off and shit like that, man. Report to drip.
Yeah, they lost me right there.
Every month.
You know what I mean? As a young nigga, you know what I mean? First, I gotta listen to hella rules. You know what I mean? Which, okay, rules is rules. Then you talking about cutting niggas' head and shit. I'm like, okay, what are we doing?
Then you got the
Why I gotta look like the next nigga for?
Racist white people trying to use their position of, you know what I'm saying? Try to big boy and shit.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Yeah.
I like that song. I like that beat, though. I like that beat.
A lot of people be scared to be playing with the YouTube. I think they listen to other people that you can't do this and that.
Yeah, as long as you got something that's not operating.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
He was out there dancing.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
When I do this, I gotta do that.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
That's what it is.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
All right.
No matter if it's a lineman or not.
Now it's Brissett.
Oh my God.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play.
Wow.
Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Slot man in motion right. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Oh, you gotta get
Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
He almost made it. He almost made it.
A big play to kick off this drive. 41 yards.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight, boys.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Hold on.
Here's 1st and goal.
Help you out with the block. Snap it when I get over there.
Let's go Alpha right here. Looks like a design run here with Fields.
It was like a wall.
He will do it himself. He's in. Justin Fields.
Let you snap him
Touchdown Titans.
Right tackle right there.
The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Oh, yeah, that's when I'm going to definitely hit you with the QB power.
Yeah, they do come in handy, though. I ain't gonna lie. They come in handy. They come in clutch.
Yeah. It's a hat on hat. It's back to
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, these boys. We get on defense shit. Okay, it says we did. Okay, we'll stop this.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Come on. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Good hit.
Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
And I just picked him up right there on the team. What a good player right there.
And he is going to bring this one back.
He just knew to get the ball.
They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
That was good.
And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike. The opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting into the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
In the beginning of the year,
the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah, certain cars, if they good.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All 99. Good. Then he got reinforcement, avalanche, all that shit.
All right. Go back to running the ball. Okay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Oh, you'll see it on my reel. Don't worry.
On play action, Brissett. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey.
We all there. Thank you.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
Oh, no.
That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
It's not like
And the
I
Titans
used to.
are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, they had everybody on.
When you find yourself
That
in this
nigga
situation,
lobbed it up in the air.
you're on defense, you're
was
defending
crazy.
your own goal line. You got to take some
do that.
chances.
Hell
You
no.
got to
Look
try to
how
force a
that damn
turnover
ball
and make a
came
play
in.
and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did.
This guy
Takes a
just showed
chance,
that
bets on
nigga
himself,
cutted that
and
dude.
comes away with a pick.
This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's to the sideline, taken in by Thomas.
Feet in there, big boy.
17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Take our time. We got this game.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again.
Computer. Why would you dive like that?
And he'll be out of bounds,
That's
but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Fake effort.
It's a big one for Tennessee.
That's right. No,
it's a
you
gain
didn't.
of 34. Now, faking the give.
Damn, computer. Oh, my bad.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Got that brick wall.
He out there, man.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Messing with the little damn pan. No, man.
In motion now, it's Scott.
For a long time and shit like that.
We'll try to pick this one up on the ground.
Good blocking, yo.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way home.
Great teamwork.
Touchdown,
That's all we do.
Tennessee.
You can just pick your lanes out.
This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The kicking team on for the extra point.
3 dances in 1.
Shit, get your money worth.
He's got it.
Right now.
And the Titans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
This Madden. Y'all never get the ball again. Do your thing, man. Shout out to the 13 in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. You know what I mean? We out here every night in the middle of the night. Shit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
All right, let's go, y'all.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
You think about to run the ball?
Here's 1st and 10.
Nah, you don't think they about to run the ball, huh? Okay, they running the ball.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs. And next thing you know, you find your groove.
His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
It was so late. He didn't do it right away.
Brissett gonna throw again.
He threw right to
and for
you.
the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Titans are gonna take over just shy of midfield.
Set up my man, and then he just.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's gonna be ups and downs. There's gonna be learning moments that these guys are gonna gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately,
into space.
Hey, good game, y'all, man. Chipper.
And he will score. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Titans.
These out here hitting the moves out here, boy.
An extra point attempt to follow.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know that was coming.
The kick is good, and the Titans are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
He said it in his Cat Williams voice.
I ain't gotta take this shit.
He said, "Fuck him out."
Chipper. You know if you quit, Chipper, it don't mean you're a quitter. It does not mean that. It does not mean you're a quitter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the...
Fuck it, he go.
There it go. Told you.
You just went up.
Is HP running, man? I only can run one more, man. This nigga, he trying to get his get backs on random niggas. Now, what's going on over there, though? He's still in the game?
Third quarter. Let me hit him one more time. We'll say, we waiting on you.
I got a rare option pack. Let's get it, man. Let's see what's in this motherfucker, y'all. Boom or bust. Last time. Last time on boom or bust. Let's see. Oh, you in house rules, huh? Shout out to everybody out here, man. We're gonna see what our third gonna do, man. Hold on, I'm on the playoff. I didn't even notice that shit. Okay, so I'm one win from the Super Bowl.
I think I am too. Hold on, let me see. Damn, I just got 77,000 coins. What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't know that, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. You feel me? I wasn't playing. Yeah.
Oh, wins to glory. I'm in my Super Bowl. Shit. You just wanna run that bill?
We can run. I ain't tripping.
So you wanna wait there? You wait for HP.
I mean, it's up to you, buddy.
See, they run that big, bro.
It really don't matter to me, but then at the same time, it's gonna be a different game. I got one game to the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in my Super Bowl.
Oh, my bad.
Shit, we wait for him. Yeah, we wait for him.
All right. This is my last one right here because this game gonna put me in the Super Bowl. So then when I come back tomorrow, man, we gotta win that shit, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta win it. We gotta win it, y'all. Let me see.
Oh yeah, he just in a little house. Yeah, he don't take long. He just a house rules, yeah.
Damn, y'all little niggas impatient. When we talk about waiting for HP, it went from 13 down to 6. Like, damn, you niggas impatient.
Y'all can wait, man.
Little niggas, boy, fucking attention span is short as shit. That's the problem with y'all. Shit. And hey, go use the bathroom. You know what I mean? Go finish doing what you have to do. You know what I mean? I can leave you on some what you call it, you know what I mean? With my boy. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna put on Max Crosby. I'm gonna put on my other boy. What's his name? There you go, Malcolm Coons. Give y'all some Malcolm Coons.
Kuntz has always been super talented, like he really is, and he's a great kid. If you brought him in here, you might think he's asleep because that's just kind of the way he looks. But oh my God, can he bring it? Like, he is such an athlete. He can turn the corner. I mean, he can do so many things, and he's been special.
We missed him though.
Oh, what is blocked?
If we would have had him and Max Crosby.
Coming through the blocking was Malcolm Kuntz.
Get 3 and out, that would be huge. Mahomes back to pass on 3rd and 10. Flag flies. Hit from behind, and he's brought down by Kuntz. Got around the edge and hit him in the ankles. Back at the Chiefs 46.
3rd and 12. Good protection. Now Chase Dobbs on the run. Throws as he's contacted. The pass incomplete. Malcolm Kuntz about 1 step from a 6th Raider sack. Instead, they'll force the punt unit.
Back to throw. Looking right. Hit from behind. The ball is out. Down at the 12, and the Jets pounce on top of it. Malcolm Kuntz has been getting close all night, and this time he got on his back to knock it out.
Remember I told you no.
2nd and 7. In trouble. Dancing around. And they push him out behind the line.
What's his name? Max Crosby, everybody, and the other side, we had nobody.
Shotgun, toss play. McLaughlin trying to get through. Malcolm Kuntz there to bring him down at the 34. He took the toss, and Malcolm Kuntz was in his eye vision immediately as he tried to cut upfield.
They have other wild card possibilities too, but those are slim. As there's the handoff to Pacheco, and he's met by Kuntz behind the line.
2:08 to go. Stidham's gonna throw. And pressure. And a sack! Malcolm Kuntz! Man, oh man, has he come alive in the second half of the year. Celebrate responsibly.
Oh, he just ran right through Garrett Bowles and that tackle.
Mahomes takes over on his own 19. He's back to throw. Pressure off the edge. He gets away from 1. Now 2. And he's smooshed. Malcolm Kuntz hit him in the midsection at the 14-yard line for his 3rd sack of the day. Check into the corners. Kick it to step. He's going to throw. Eyeing down the middle. Now pressure off the edge. And drilled from behind. Ball's out. Kuntz with the sack. And big man running. John Jenkins is going to score.
Let's go, y'all, man. That gave me juice. I ain't gonna lie. That got me juiced up for my Raider season. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all know, y'all know. Malcolm Kuntz is that guy. You feel me? Malcolm Kuntz is that guy. So him and Max Crosby coming up the edge. And then we got what's his name? I forgot. Dude we picked up, he got injured, the defensive tackle. We're gonna collapse that pocket. We're gonna be nasty. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Yeah, I'm back, bro. I'm in Legends division, so if I win, I get 200K.
Get it, man. Come on, HP. He's still in the game? Boy, y'all know me, man. Ready to put that belt.
What's going on, Juco?
So I got the season 8 one through. Okay. We got to go clean. Look what which call up there for y'all boys. You feel me? Because I think niggas really need to listen to Pete Carroll. Not Pete, yeah, Pete Carroll.
Time for us to raise the bar now. Are we clear on that?
Nah,
we gotta raise the bar. I want to
You understand? If you don't know where you're gonna be, you won't be here. Okay? Alright.
What's going on, Juco?
Had to hit him with it, man. Had to hit him with it. I had the classroom up for him too. I'm gonna put the classroom up for y'all real quick. I like the classroom too.
Time for us to raise the bar now. Are we clear on that? We gotta raise the bar. I want to practice with better etiquette. Okay? Stay off the ground. Stay away from the quarterback. I want the backs and receivers to finish runs. Okay? I want better etiquette. But more than anything, I want better execution. Are we clear on that? I want better fucking execution. I want you to get a little bit pissed off. All right, not a lot of people expect very much from us. Do they? Do they? You've been reading about us? Not a lot of people expect enough from us. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of reading about it. It's time for you to stick your foot up somebody's ass, man. I'm looking for relentless, every situation strain. I want everybody to pick it up tonight because we're capable of being a great football team.
What's going on, Juco?
Y'all remember that. If you don't know what to do, you won't be here. Remember that shit.
I know they got right there, baby. I know they got right there, baby. You came out and said it straight up, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, especially niggas, especially niggas who don't got for show contracts. They're like, oh shit, nigga ain't fucking right today.
You ain't no lie, I would've been at practice going hard as hell.
Before you see me saying them motherfuckers, I was like, hey, dog, I love that coach, man. He said a lot of shit, but that shit was
y'all my teammates, but I'm gonna have to rock one of y'all today, boy, because I gotta keep my contract.
Hey, that's how it was in practice though. In real life though, I love y'all, but y'all know I'm going 100 in practice. Just let y'all know. Cause I gotta get more PT. You know what I mean? That's how you get your PT in practice. Then once you get your PT, right? You be lazy in practice and you don't stay on the bench. That's just how it goes, which makes sense. If you don't know what to do, you won't be here. That's 100. Hey, Max Crosby came out to the cream of the crop though, 4th round pick.
Yeah, he was tight though.
Yeah,
he been balling ever since.
And think about it, we drafted Tyrese in the 1st round, his ass. Or it was another defensive end before him drafted in the 1st round when we drafted him in the 4th round. And the 4th round was better than the 1st round. Like, come on, man. Yeah. The nigga that we finally released, I was so Cleveland Farrell. There you go. So we drafted Cleveland Farrell in the 1st. What was the 4th or 3rd pick? And then we drafted Max Crosby in the 4th round. So he was basically stealing money. That money he was getting should have went to Max Crosby. Which is wild. I never saw him play in college. And I'm watching now, I don't know how the fuck he fell in the draft. What's going on? They gonna give us one more, y'all? My bad.
What's going on, Juco?
What was that? Come on, stop hating on your boy. Let me be great. One last game for the stream, y'all. Let's be great. Why do I got 5? Okay. Let me be great. My fucking kid waking up in the fucking middle of the night right now is fucking wild, man. Like, damn. We out there BTA too many motherfuckers, huh?
That's what it is. Come on, but they always do this too.
Especially when we all like got shit going and shit, we balling. Then they hit us with this shit. So 16 is the highest, I see, okay. I'm trying to get one more going, chat. One more. on, people. Line us up, man. Oh, that one was going. I thought that shit was about to match up. Come on, EA, buddy.
What's going on, Juco?
Yeah, man. Looks like he ain't about to work out for us, man. Look like it's a wrap for us, though. Hey, chat, we trying, man. We trying. Everybody on my team, they got Stonewall.
Wow, really?
Yeah, EA kick them, that they kick our ass off, even if we want to or not.
See them.
Shit.
Like, y'all win too much. We got to put a little hope in y'all. Y'all won 3 or 4 games in a row.
That's crazy, man. They can't even give me the last one.
Might have to call you and start back up. What time you get on tomorrow?
Tomorrow I can get. What tomorrow? Tomorrow I can get on at 9. I can get on at 9 for sure tomorrow. I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, I can. What's tomorrow anyway? Tomorrow Monday, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can get on 9. I can't get on earlier than that shit. I'm gonna be too damn busy. Tuesday is the day I get on early. And then Tuesday and Thursday. Friday is kind of thrown up in the air right now. But yeah, man. We tried that shit though. Unless you want to try to do one duel, if it work out. I think 3 probably be hard because it's just nobody on the fucking game with 3 people. It's tough. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who stuck by, buddy. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, yeah, let's call it right here so we can run that shit tomorrow. Hey, shout out to everybody coming by and stop through. You feel me? Shit, we stayed on late as we could, the ball and everything, man. God damn, man. Make sure y'all boys hit the like and subscribe and all that shit, man. We on here late night every night, you know what I mean? We try to get on earlier in the daytime, but sometimes we just can't, you know what I mean? We try to tap in with you guys earlier. But man, appreciate all the support and the love, man. You know what I mean? It just makes me want to go even harder on the game. No Diddy.